Well, this is my last recording in this series. I have a couple things that I want to share from my heart to yours. The first is, you have been so dear to me as I have been reading through these bees. I've been imagining you, praying for you, praying for Jesus to meet you in a very real and very intimate and truly extraordinary way as we've gone through these bees together. And a couple invitations and things that I was nudged to share. The first is, I want to say thank you for walking with me in a very unproduced, keeping it real, except for the first couple videos, no makeup, no fancy clothes, no jewelry, which I could never have done without Jesus. That might sound trite to some, but he just led me. I recorded these during Lent, which are the 40 days leading from a day called Ash Wednesday, for those who don't know, up until Holy Week and the death and the resurrection of Jesus. And it's been, I've recorded these in the midst of Lent, which has been so powerful for me personally. And I just felt nudged to lay down so many things that I have relied on to feel bright and beautiful, to feel meaningful, to feel purposeful, to feel like me. And I share that in the context of this journey with Jesus because he has freed me. He has breathed life into me. He has spoken blessings over my identity, over my purpose, and things that there are to do together. But more than that, into how I be and who I be. And I could never have recorded this to share with even one single person so imperfectly, without having walked for many years in the ever unfolding journey that is Jesus in me. And so I just want to say thank you for journeying with me and being a part of this, which has been very, very, it started as a way to share the book with friends of mine that don't read English, but it's been in the ever expansive, extraordinary, epic economy of Jesus. It's gotten so much bigger and better because that's how he is. The other thing that I just was compelled to end with is an invitation to you. I wrote this book intending and praying for it to meet people in the wide trajectory of what is a spiritual journey, from those who do not believe there is a God, to seekers but don't yet know Jesus or are not a fan of Christians or Christianity or organized religion, all the way to someone who has been walking with Jesus since they were a wee one and is kind of all in. I wrote and prayerfully hoped that this book would meet people in that whole trajectory. So pardon me while I didn't bring a tissue. I'm going to use my sweatshirt. So for those who have been met by Jesus, I would love to hear from you. And I would love for you to share, if you haven't yet, this Jesus story with someone. What is your Jesus story that has unfolded in every bee of this journey? Be very specific. For those who started this journey in the arena of not believing in God, or maybe had grown up with Jesus but decided that that didn't seem like the way you wanted to live your life. But if you feel a stirring in you, or if some of the things I wrote about in this book are unfamiliar yet to you, please reach out to me. I'm including all my info in the write-up of this video. Please share with someone who knows Jesus where you be with this. And I want to just invite you for this to be your moment to say, I want Jesus to be in the driver's seat of my life. And that can be true for Christians, by the way. We can be Christians and still be scooting over or putting our hand on the steering wheel. That's coming from experience. So wherever you are, if you want Jesus to be in the driver's seat of your life, to have the shepherd of you, the shepherd of all people, be with you. He is always with you, but to be the one that you look to, that you ask to be part of your life's journey. He never forces himself in. He stands at the door and knocks, and he waits for you to open it. If this is your moment to open the door to Jesus and to say, I don't want to go through life without you. It's too hard to go through life without Jesus. For anyone I know, whether it's physical illness or financial challenges or relationship struggles, worries about the future, I personally could not have gone through life without Jesus. And if that is you, and if this is your moment to say, I want you to come with me and be with me and be the one who saves me, who heals me, who is the balm for all that aches in my life, the light for all that is dark in my life, then this is the moment. And I just want to invite you to open your hands and say, Jesus, come. Put your hand on your heart and just say, come into my heart. I don't want to go through life alone without inviting you to be a part of the everyness, everydayness, every part, everywhere-ness of your life. This is a sacred moment. Take your shoes off if you feel like it, and just sit here for a moment. To all that have made it this far in the video, I want to say a blessing and a prayer. Jesus, be with each and every person who is with us in this beautiful mystery of technology. To the ones who have invited you, have opened the door, and have invited you in. Give them a sense of what this means for them. Show them who they can share this moment of their story with, that can help companion them along. To those who have walked with you for a long time, but have chosen this to be the moment that they don't want to walk so much on their own, but they want to walk more with you, more intimately with you. Surrender all the things that are distracting or dividing them from a all in journey with Jesus. I ask that you just light them up with the love light of your presence. God bless you and keep you. Make his face shine upon you and give you peace forever. Amen. God bless you. Like I said, reach out. I'm here. I would love to hear your Jesus story or your Jesus questions, your Jesus conundrums. I welcome it all. Until next time.